Hi, I'm the blacksmith.
And I'm KJ the architect.
With Paranormal Adam, we are the hip hop professors.
Believe it.
Cue the intro.
Excuse me. Hip-hop history, there's no mystery. Blacksmith, the forge, the crucible, simplicity. KJ, the architect, lead, scratch aggressor. When we combine, we are the hip-hop professors.
Translation. We are the hip hop professors. Back to our top fives. Welcome back. Yes, back. Top five today. Top five songs featuring a human beatbox. Now, this particular part of our hip hop culture is very near and dear to my heart, as it started off as a beatbox. When you hear the term beatbox, it initially used to mean the drum machine. So, back in the day, when they would have like a beatbox in the song, you would hear it'd be like whatever whatever drum machine they were using. That was the phrase that was used as a beatbox. I credit personally Dougie Fresh as the original human beatbox. He predates Buff Love. Buff Love and the Fat Boys were more of the commercial, type of beatbox type of thing. They were a bit grander at the time, initially, but I credit Dougie Fresh as the first human beatbox. If I am wrong, please, in the comments below, please correct me. But I think Doug Fresh predates the Fat Boys by at least 2 years.
Yeah, he does predate them, yeah.
Yeah. Because he had that one record. Remember that Get Fresh, Doug, do the beatbox and all that shit?
It's called the original. I think what that was called. The
original
beatbox,
human
something like that.
So, So, again, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I believe that his beatbox techniques were the first ever on record in hip-hop, and, so on and so forth. So, that being said, who wants to go first on our list?
I never go first, so I don't want to go first.
Okay, you want to go first? Or you want me to go?
I like going first.
I will go first. I was hoping I'd go first. All right, so my list is really jumbled up. My list always has a purpose.
That's all right.
It's all right.
That's all right. They know we get our sip on.
Yeah,
Sipping water.
That's right. That's right. We're healthy drinkers. Drink juice. That's all we drink. Anyway, first on my list, the show, Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. This particular song did several things for me. Dougie Fresh was killing it from the beginning of the songs. That's the first part. Second, Teddy Riley, who people might not even know this, did the track on that one. He did the beat on it. That was the beginning of the New Jack Swing. People didn't know. I knew that. But Doug Fresh, from the beginning, his beats is like all that shit that he did. All that shit was dope as fuck in the video. I mean, in the song, and that is like my favorite song to this day. That song, just the groove, the drive of every part of that song, made that, in my opinion, the quintessential beatbox song. Now, ironically, second on my list is Stick 'Em.
Yeah, that's on mine too.
Human beatbox, the first outing.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that was originally what I was gonna use. Yeah. But Stick 'Em.
It was a better beatbox song.
Yeah.
It was. He shined on that one.
Yes. And I didn't know he DJ too, so him doing the DJ parts plus. Yeah. So that was kind of a well-rounded, real good introduction for Buff Love as the human beatbox. There's a song and it's very obscure. Please look these up if you don't know. There's a song called Trigger Man by the Showboys. And it came about in a time where everybody was doing a beatbox song. Everybody had a beatbox featured in it. Mm-hmm. This one particular song, you remember that?
I can't think of it right now.
It was, if I tell you the beat, like the guy was doing that, but he was doing like what's the name of that? What's that whistle? The Old Spice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
that
do
song.
remember that.
Yeah.
I
That
do remember
song
that.
is so dope. Like,
I forgot about that song.
right? That's all.
Yeah.
It's really obscure.
Did it go?
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
That's it, yo. Every time I
You
hear
know,
that, I
crazy?
get
I
happy.
remember. I never knew who sung that.
Really?
I don't. These are not offhand right now. I don't. Back then, I probably did.
They were part of another movement. What is that? It's kind of, not the New Jack Swing. They were part of the. I forgot what the name of that movement is, but they were instrumental in bringing. Where are they from?
I don't remember.
They're Southern rappers.
Yeah, I don't remember where they were from though.
But anyway, but that particular song, when I heard that shit, I was like, what the?
Yeah, I forgot about that
Yo,
shit too. That shit was fire back then. I really forgot about that shit.
The song itself was kind of.
Yeah.
But that's not what you wanted to hear the song for.
Right.
You wanted to get to that. For goodness sake, it's time for this jailbreak. Break now.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to hear. You couldn't wait for that part.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, that song is so dope. When you like, they even did a remix. An updated version of it, like 5 years later. It is the Trigger Man is now getting out of jail, and then they do the whole thing over again. It's dope. Yeah. It's dope. So that's my number 3. Grandmaster, the 2. You know that's my jam.
Yeah.
That one, I chose that one because the beatbox in there was a one and done. What is his name? I forgot his name.
Don't give me the line about the guy name. I can't remember that.
It's a weird beatbox name, but he was dope. Doing all the clicks like Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, like Doug, yeah.
And it's like, there was the segment in the song, because he beatboxes throughout the song, but there was a segment where the MCs are rapping, and he's in the backdrop with no other beat helping him or nothing like that, and he's like killing it. And I'm saying to myself, either they did multiple tracks with this dude, or he is the dopest beatbox I've ever heard in my life, because like the clicks and everything was just so on point. Dude was nice. He was real nice. Something Omatic, Beat-O-Matic, I forgot what the fuck, but dope as fuck. My number 5. The Fresh Prince of Ready Roxy rocked the house.
I think it's still my shit.
I did. I like that shit, man.
Yeah, he's on my shit too. That's on my list.
He was never, me being a beatbox, I used to always gauge whether or not I thought that I could take somebody. And he was always one of them beatboxes. I remember he used to play that song for me. And he'd play like when he first came out.
Yeah.
And I was hating on him. But I was like, I can do that, you know. He do that,
the Sanford and Son.
Yeah, all that shit underwater.
Yeah.
Do it man, I've been doing underwater beatbox for years, you know what I mean? So, he was one of them dudes where I got to give him respect, you know, because of his contribution.
Yeah.
And it was different
But he was
from all the other beatboxes.
like,
That's why I like
because my reason for him being on my list, he was like, when they did that song, besides the show, that was like one of the first songs like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like one of the first back and forth songs.
Yeah,
like the show
yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's why I picked them, because that was like, you got to do that. It was like
Now that's on the
first album.
first album.
First album,
Yeah,
yeah.
the first Fresh Prince album.
Ready Roxy was dope.
Yeah.
But, like, for me, because I was a beatboxer at the time, I wasn't impressed at the time, because I say to myself, well, he's not doing nothing that I can't do. And I really didn't see anything that was so special about him. But now looking back on it, I get that contribution now.
Yeah.
You know, and I appreciate it more, because who else in Philly was doing that? You know what I'm saying? That was by and large like a New York thing, you know? Nobody in the East Coast, West Coast doing it either at the time.
Not at that time.
Right.
Yeah.
So for him to, and I'm sure, you know, the beatbox culture as part of hip hop was everywhere, but on record, nobody. You know, it was by and large, like I said, a New York thing.
Yeah.
So for him to do that, and he was decent. He was decent. Yeah, that was it. I'll hold on to my honorable mentions. But who wants to go next?
Oh man, that means something. You want to go? Yeah, I got 5. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, go next. All right. Well, of course, the show. Definitely gotta have that. That's history. You just can't even take that away from there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
history. Then I got the Ready Roxy with Fresh Prince. Stick 'em, I had to put in there too, because Buff shined on that song.
Yeah, he did.
He shined.
Right.
He was just like, that put him out there.
Yeah.
That put him out there. Because nobody really, if you wasn't a Fat Boy fan or you didn't have the record, you really didn't hear the human beatbox.
Yeah.
They didn't really play it that much where
Right.
you could be like, appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they played the hell out of Stick 'em.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, yeah.
that there. Then I got Biz. I got Biz.
Which
A
song?
1-2.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I got Biz.
All right.
A 1-2. Damn, I need one more. I really had 2 for Biz.
Yeah, which one was Biz when he like say the breaking out everybody name? Biz.
Oh,
that he came.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that song.
Okay.
And then
That's
Five.
Nobody Beats the Biz. That's the end of it.
Nobody Beats the
Yeah,
Biz.
that's the
Yeah.
end of that one.
5. I got my boy Just Ice.
You talk about
Latoya.
oh motherfucking
And this girl's a slut.
what's his name
You know.
DMX.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta put them on there.
Okay.
Because actually, he was the first one,
Oh no, it's like
the first graphic one.
Yeah.
The first graphic song.
Aha. Oh, he wasn't, but I yeah.
Uh-huh.
Aha. Okay, wait till you hear my aha.
Okay.
All right, so that's my 5.
Okay.
All right,
so
what you
That's
got?
my 5.
I got Lottie Dottie.
Oh,
The whole song was beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like the whole.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I don't know how y'all forget Lottie.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I just I didn't want to do the same. You know, I want to change up
Well,
artists.
I could change up artists, but this is songs I like.
Yeah.
Beatbox.
Right,
yes,
right,
yeah.
right.
Uh-oh. By
Karis 1.
The story was crazy. With the beatbox.
Is that the one with Doug on it with him?
No, this is uh-oh. When he told the story about the kid who got shot in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sitting in My Car by Slick Rick also.
Okay.
With Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh.
I got My Buddy by Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince and Ready Rock.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that one. Yeah.
Got Hit It Run.
Oh,
Run
Oh,
Kill
right,
It.
Oh!
Yeah.
oh, I wanted to use that one, but I was questionable about the Run beatbox thing. I was real questionable about it.
What, on that song?
Huh?
On that song? Yo, he rocked that shit. Yeah, he rocked that.
I am son of
Yeah, he rocked that shit.
He did, but
And then he did it because nobody thought he could do that. Nobody
yeah,
expected
yeah,
Run
yeah.
to be a beatboxer.
You
Right.
like the lead,
It
the
took me-
front man of
Yeah.
the
correct. It took me a minute.
That's why I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good call right there.
It took me a minute to really get used to it, cause I'm like,
Shit, and I fell in love with that
Right.
shit when I
Yeah.
first heard that one. I was like, oh shit, this nigga
Yeah,
beatboxing.
he
Yeah.
beatboxing. He
And
can
he
do
was
it all.
thorough.
Like,
Yeah. And he was thorough with it. I was like, oh,
Run
this
can
nigga
do
nice.
it all.
Yeah.
that's funny, yo.
Yeah.
And I think my favorite song with beatbox is Freak with Dougie Fresh. And
Oh,
Little
with Little
Vicious.
Just, Little Vicious,
Little
whatever his
Vicious.
name was. Yeah.
that
yeah.
get the crowd going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shit. That was really good.
And, yeah.
All right, honorable mentions.
I don't have too many of those.
Oh my goodness. Controversial.
Freak.
Jockbox from Bridgeport.
You know, I was thinking about him too. I was thinking about him.
You know why I chose him? He's here.
Yeah.
He was a legitimate problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
are we going to stick with songs or are we going to stick with...
That's the name of the song.
okay.
Yeah,
we're
same
gonna-
song.
Okay, we got... Okay.
Yeah.
That song. Okay, you like the song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a thorough song.
Yeah, that was.
Play it for me, Jockbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I was like, oh shit, the nigga got me.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. No lie. And I don't know if he remembers it, but I battled him like weeks before that record came out over the phone. And remember I was doing that underwater beatbox shit?
Yeah.
I fucked him up. I got him. And shit. And then ended it after that because I didn't know what the motherfucker's gonna pull out of his hat, and I was like, oh shit, because he was fucking me up a little bit. But I said I kept coming back with some ill shit, and who the fuck? I'm trying to remember who set up the call, but one of our mutual friends, had set up the call, and he's like, got Jock on the phone. I was like, get out of here, and he's like, he wanted to battle, and this one I was like battling whoever
Yeah.
So I battled him on the phone, and he was dope. The dude is dope. But the weird part was when I heard that shit, I was like, oh man, I'm so glad he didn't do that shit. I think I would have conceded the battle. That shit was so fucking dope. But I like what they were doing, man.
Yeah, they were straight. They were straight.
One of my favorite local hits is like wait, we need weight.
Oh yeah.
I love that song.
I liked it. I liked their CD. It was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, back then it was an album.
Yeah.
Back then.
Here's where we do that pre-dating thing. Oh, Veronica by the Bad Boy.
I was just about to say them. There was my honorable mention.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
They
are my honorable.
It beat out Faye and LaToya like by the date.
By the date, yeah. Faye was my honorable mention
that was
too.
The nastiest fucking song. That shit was disgusting, but it was dope.
Yeah.
You know how they did that shit. You know, and it was a girl. Oh, it was a girl beatbox.
Yeah.
K Love.
Yo,
that shit was dope, yo.
Yeah, because she came out with something after that, and I can't remember what it was.
Well, remember they had the original shit, that Inspector Gadget shit.
Yeah.
And then the flip B side was the Oh Veronica.
Right.
But Oh Veronica was, because nobody couldn't play it on the radio because of the content. That shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Way better than all the other songs.
Yeah.
And then shit came out with her later on. Like, you're right.
Yeah.
She came out with something. And Faye.
That was my honorable.
Faye was dope. My problem with that song was I never thought that that dude was a dope beatbox.
Was it Wise?
Wise.
Yeah.
It was alright.
He was straight for that time.
Yeah.
In that time era. Yeah. With that just go step, got
yeah,
a step
yeah.
and all that. Yeah.
He was alright, but it wasn't like impressive like that DMX dude and like
DMX
other
was my
beatboxers.
dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Which leads me to my fucking next one. Put the record back on.
Yeah.
That shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He was killing that shit. My name is DMS. Yo, he rocked that shit. But those are my
took all mine.
I mean I had a few more, but
yeah,
I didn't want to write them down.
Yeah, I got a couple. Yeah.
But
you might want to do your honorables because he took mine.
I got
a couple.
Breath Control. I like that.
That's dope.
That was hot.
Yeah.
There are so many like dope beatbox songs that Human Beatbox Part 1, 2, and 3. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. It got a little campy after a while, you know?
Well, that's when they started going commercial.
Yeah.
That's when they started crossing over to commercial.
Yeah. Doug Fresh. The first album.
All the way to heaven and all that up there.
For me, like Nothing was dope.
Yeah.
Every song he rocked was dope. But I think my issue was I knew it was only a matter of time before it all went away. There was gonna be no more beatboxing. You know what I mean?
It was gonna die out.
Yeah. And then you come back with a Rozelle later on.
That boy bad.
Oh my god.
But he wasn't in our time frame
Yeah,
that we talk about.
Right, that's why I
want
couldn't
to bring
talk
him up. Yeah.
But
that boy bad.
Thank you, Rozelle, for bringing it back. But
yeah.
Now you got beatbox competitions all over the world. I honestly, I'm on the fence with him.
Rozelle?
No, the beatbox competitions, because
I never watched one. I never watched one of them.
Well, you know what it is for me? A purist, like, I'm all about the beat, the bass, the drum, and all. They do a lot of shit in it that I'm really not,
Like different weird sound
yeah.
type shit.
Yeah, and
takes away from the beat. I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? And it's like
I know what you're saying.
You could do like a fucking famous beat. Like remember who did that? Like these are old hip hop beats and shit. They're emulating that shit, and I was like, that's dope. But these motherfuckers doing, you know, like weird fucking, you know, and they're calling that beatboxing and shit. And I'm like, it's iffy to me.
Right.
It's really iffy to me. But these dudes are winning competitions off of that shit. And the dope part about it, because hip hop as a culture is very diverse. So motherfuckers in Germany, Berlin, wherever, they're winning that shit. You know what I mean? Kids in Japan, dope ass beatboxers in Japan, winning that shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I do appreciate that, and that keeps the culture alive. But I mean, is it because I'm a hater and I'm jealous because I can't do it now?
No, you're old. That's all.
Is that what? That's what it is.
That's all.
That's what it is.
You gotta
just
think.
the time
It has
switches
to
up. Yeah.
evolve. So, see, we expect like all the new kids to do what we used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
why,
Yeah,
so
that's it.
it's not like they're gonna do like you said, an old school beat.
Right.
That's not what they do. So they're gonna do all this, all
Yeah,
that
all that,
craziness
yeah.
because that's what the beats are like now.
Yeah, because like what I'm lacking in it is the musicality of it for me. It's like I'm wanting to hear grooves and you know what I mean, and like you know a steady beat that I can like let's say I wanted to rhyme over a beat, something I could ride the beat, something like that. But a lot of their beats be like real intricate, and they want to add like this many clicks and this many, you know what I mean? And it's like a little too fast, and it just throws me sometimes because I can appreciate it for its form, and some of it sounds really dope. Like they're like, you know what I mean? And that shit is dope and everything, but it's like, where's the musicality in it? It's just a whole bunch of beats and you're stringing them together and this and that.
Right.
So that's what I think that's what gets
Throwing
it
you
to me.
off.
Yeah, and then I don't like it for that, but I respect it and appreciate it as being a legitimate part of the culture.
Yeah, I got you.
I have a question.
Yeah. Go.
So, if you listen to a guitarist,
Yeah.
just go sing,
Yeah.
like a solo,
Yeah.
not playing no groove,
No
or nothing,
group,
but
just going sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you appreciate that?
Yes.
So why can't you appreciate a human beatbox? Because that's what I'm calling human beatbox.
Going sick.
Do you consider a human beatbox an instrument?
Absolutely.
So that kid, that individual.
But I liken it also to drums, and when you hear a drummer doing a solo, and they're going crazy, or whatever, there's still a bit of rhythm, and there's still a bit of rhythm and kind of logic to it.
So would you say beatboxing is basically dominant by the drum sound?
Yes.
By the bass, like
By
a
the
bass, like a
well,
bass drum sound. Like
bass,
I know what
treble,
you're saying.
cowbell, saw
Yeah,
that. In
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Rick, I'm not Rick, but Doug took most of the bass out to add the click.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did the click and the.
Yeah.
But I don't, that's what I'm just saying. So, but like I said, things evolve. Like you can look at b-boys. B-boys, my thing about b-boying was I love the floor. I need some spin, some windmills. B-boys don't windmill and spin no more.
Right.
But,
No.
and
They
I
do
got
this crazy
and
shit
I got to
now,
the point where I'm like, yo, I need to see somebody spin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I had to realize, hey, you know what? That's not what they do.
It's evolution.
They're more like actual gymnasts now. It's
Right.
all about
Yeah, the
arm
flexibility
game
and all that.
they doing all this. So I had to accept that. But it's like it's really not about all that. The basic. That's like if you took that to a battle now,
Right.
they'll probably appreciate it. But they're like, that's
old school.
That's some
Yeah.
old
Yeah. Like
dinosaur type.
Right. Like I see, like there's this group on YouTube. Not group. This mother and this father and his daughter. Yeah, I love watching them. They're kind of old school, but the daughter is doper. She's like a little new school, and she eats them up in some of the battles or whatever. But watching that kind of makes me feel like, oh, it's still here.
Right.
Whereas like I said, those tournaments, I would never dare and it's not because I'm afraid to, but I would never dare enter any of those battles because the crowd as a whole is looking for all that intricate shit, and you know, who could make them do the oohs and ahs because of how they're stringing certain drums together or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what they're looking for. They're not looking for me to rock the house, playing their, favorite song and shit. They're not looking for me to emulate that. They don't care about that anymore. They want the whole, how fast is this beat coming per minute? How many other alternative sounds can he add
in there?
Yeah, they're looking for
incorporate.
that shit.
Yeah.
And I respect it. I have to. And, sometimes, like I said, I do feel old. Because, like...
Well, you're an old motherfucker.
I am.
You're an old motherfucker.
Oh, I am. But, but my love for, that part of the culture, like I said, I have to respect it. There are times where, and if it wasn't for Doug Fresh, I think that even in certain songs, like, you can't do, like a freak, the freak
Yeah.
of without a Doug Fresh beat behind that shit. You can't even think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't do a remix of Lottie Dottie without
No.
eventually crossing Doug Fresh doing it live and Doug,
Yeah.
So that when him and Snoop Dogg did that shit. Oh yes, him and
I
Doug.
didn't see about
It was dope.
Yeah.
pretty
But-
sure
I
it
saw
was.
it.
But you can't do an old school hip hop review and say Slick Rick is gonna be there and not expect
Dougie Fresh.
to do the
Yeah.
show. You know what I mean? So as long as you're the Dougie Fresh that can remind me of the old school and he still does shit now, you know what I mean? Again, it's all like old school, like kind of respect the old school type of thing. He could still do shit. But
yeah, he could.
yeah, but
His son's in the game.
yeah.
His
but
son's in the game. I haven't heard too much about him though.
I think they're producing. They're producers and shit.
Are they?
Yeah.
Now I got a question.
Yeah.
Besides K Love,
Yeah.
is there any female beatboxers?
What's that chick's name? There was. What's that chick's name? Oh my god.
Because I can't recall nobody.
I can't believe I'm about to say this shit. That chick was JJ Fad.
No, I couldn't.
She
That's
was a
what I
beatbox.
thought of, but
she was a beatbox.
I don't even.
I only heard on that one song.
Yeah, I haven't heard
And
Jay-Z Fad.
Please
album.
don't. No, I didn't say this, folks. She's got a dope too. I
never-
didn't say it.
yeah,
I didn't say it.
I was thinking about her, but I'm like,
So they
But
got a
when she
song
did it, she was playing with
doing
it.
a lot of more bebop.
Yeah.
Oh, she
oh, all
was
right,
dope, she was
yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
She could do it, yo.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. That's what I'm asking. I'm like, I really don't know any female beatboxers. Only time I heard her was on that bullshit JJ
Yeah.
Fad song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it was bullshit, but and then she was playing with it though.
No, but this chick,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
she could actually do beats.
I hated that fucking song.
Me too.
You hate it now?
Yeah, I still hate
As
that
much as it
motherfucker.
was?
Yeah, I hated that. I hate that motherfucker.
It was such a powerful song for them, though, and that was their
You're
hit.
still not gonna convince me. I hate.
No,
the
I hate
fucking
it. I
song.
hate it. No shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I hate it.
That bitch would not get no play on my radio.
It wouldn't get played, but I don't hate it.
No, I hate that.
I
motherfucking
appreciate it more now than
I
before.
respect it, but that don't mean I gotta like that shit.
Respect it for what?
I respect it for its contribution. That song was
song.
necessary.
But what contribution did it have? I don't understand it. What?
They saved the female hip hop thing for the West Coast. JJ Fad?
They didn't say
No.
anything.
Oh yeah, they did.
357 was out still.
Nobody cared about the female
357
West.
wasn't out yet,
We didn't care. It wasn't about saving nothing that you don't care about.
but they
I
needed
didn't
that.
for what?
Yeah, I know.
We
I
didn't
couldn't-
need no females out the West.
That is true.
I'm not even a yo-yo fan, but
Are you
it's
serious?
cool, yo.
But we had the
That's
Conscious
cool.
Daughters from there.
There we go.
Yeah.
And
I mean, we
You
didn't need
serious?
JJ
We didn't
Fad.
need that.
Yeah, we didn't need
The
JJ.
West Coast didn't need that.
Yeah, we
Because
didn't
it
need
was-
JJ
it was-
Fad.
Because it was corny, because they was more on that gangster stuff. So don't bring no chick into that.
It was
Yeah,
You know
I
what
don't
I
see
mean?
why we needed JJ Fad. I can't see
We
that.
didn't need
The
anything.
music?
We didn't need JJ Fad. We didn't need no female West Coast rappers.
really.
And I know I probably sound crazy. It's just because it just didn't. It wasn't a fit. We see it. We didn't have it.
But Boss
Yo-Yo.
was dope.
How long she lasted? And that was gangster. We don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I like the Conjure's daughter side of there.
Holy
And
God.
I like the Boss.
Boss was
I
dope.
like
yo.
the Boss, but we didn't need her.
But I know we didn't need JJ Fad.
We're veering off topic a little bit, but that's all right, folks. Bear with us. Bear with us.
That bitch could beat these nuts. That's what
See?
she could beat.
So maybe we should end the show
Yeah.
here.
I
On
took
that
it there.
note,
I took it there.
on that
Beatbox
note,
on them.
Yeah, beatbox on these nuts.
on that note,
Fuck JJ Fad. I said it.
dang!
I said it.
They're going hard. All right, well,
I'm getting
We're
my
gonna-
JD on right now.
we're gonna-
Fuck JJ Fad.
dang! We're going to end this show.
I just said we didn't need her.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're going hard.
Nah.
Thank you for
Need to beat this dick.
tuning in
Fuck
to-
JJ Fad.
thank you for tuning in with Hip Hop
Fat
Professor.
bitches.
That,
They are fat.
oh my God.
Who not fat?
Good night, folks.
I'm not fat.
Female.
Comments
rappers.
in the
Oh, I don't know.
section below. Comment in the section below. This is going off the rails really quickly. Thank you, and like, subscribe.
Wait. Greatest beatbox alive. Dougie?
Alive?
Dougie?
Dougie.
Yeah.
Dougie.
Alive.
Okay,
Dougie.
now we get it.
Dougie.
Hands down.
Dougie.
He's the beatbox that make other beatbox look good. Come on.
Oh yeah, definitely the greatest alive. Yeah, definitely.
He's the beatbox that could do, because nothing was genius. You got my voice for the record and my voice from... He was rhyming over his own beatbox. That's genius. And it was a dope
But
song.
he wasn't rhyming while he was beatboxing.
Only Rozelle could do that. Stop it. Only Rozelle could do that shit.
That boy bad.
He's bad,
That boy
yo.
bad.
He's dangerous.
Can't fuck with Dougie. He's a hybrid. He's
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I agree with that. I agree with that. He can't fuck with Dougie.
That's two different beatboxes though.
Well,
You know,
listen,
that's two different
Dougie-
styles.
Dougie being-
yeah.
But like he's saying, that,
We're
that's
not leaving
perfect.
this yet,
It
folks.
goes back. Now, this is now.
Rozelle's gonna bring
Okay,
more.
You're a DJ.
Right.
You're a beatboxer,
Yeah.
MC also.
Yeah.
I'm an MC.
Yeah.
If you scratching, who would you rather have beatboxing you scratching to? And who would you rather rap to?
Dougie and Dougie.
Yeah, I'd rather rap to Dougie because Dougie's from that old school
Yeah.
cloth where he's gonna do a beat that you couldn't rap to.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I say they're so different because
Yeah.
Rozelle's bringing more sounds than beats. You know what I mean?
Well,
that's
Rozelle-
what I'm
Just
saying.
like he's saying, these kids
Yeah.
are bringing all these sounds,
Yeah,
but,
that's what it
but
is.
he bringing
Rozelle-
that beat?
Yeah.
Rozelle is good at emulation of a drum. Like, you'd be like, what the... That sounds like a real...
Yeah.
Fucking, you know...
I would have liked to see Rozelle go at Ready Rock C.
Oh, he'd have
Like,
burned him down. He would burn him
I
down.
don't know. Ready Rock was killing the Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah.
But-
Like, I'm just saying, like if you put him, if you take Rozelle when he's starting out, because
Yeah, yeah.
Rozelle's on another level.
Yeah, now he's
But,
just
like, when he was
Rozelle
learning, like,
yeah.
can rap and can sing and beatbox. Who can do that?
Yeah.
I'm
That
pretty
shit is
sure there's some people
abnormal.
that can do it, but
Yeah, he a bad motherfucker.
That shit is
Fat,
dope
JJ
as
Fat
fuck.
can do it. JJ Fat
They
can do
can't
it.
do that shit. Dougie can't do that shit.
Dougie dope.
JJ Fat can do it.
Dope as fuck. Again, my thing with Rozelle is he's very technical. He does a lot of shit that no other beatbox have done.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not the purist like Dougie is.
Dougie's an entertainer.
He's an entertainer.
The greatest
The
entertainer.
great. He is an entertainer.
Don't make Doug pull out his harmonica.
Oh my god. What? That shit is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Doug be going
That
sick.
shit's dope as fuck.
Doug be
Yeah,
going
you're not gonna
sick.
get no better than Doug.
And his beats sound like super crisp. You know? Like that. Like we do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, how in the... I've been trying to do that shit for 20 some years now, you know?
Yeah, you
I
do
can
that.
barely do it.
Yeah, you get that off. Doug Fresh.
That
Yeah, he a bad motherfucker.
oh, that shit is dope as nobody can rock that shit like him. To this day.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Yeah, that's my thing.
That's his dad.
He has a signature that nobody can emulate. You can emulate the shit that Rozelle does with enough practice. You can get it and shit. You know, but he's a magician though. It's like it's just
Yeah,
great.
I don't know about imitating him. He a hard motherfucker to imitate.
I'm like that Iron Man shit. That shit was dope as fuck. He sounds like a real guitar.
Yeah.
But But again, for Rozelle, because he's so technical, he's not untouchable. Dougie is untouchable. Dougie's untouchable. Untouchable.
Man, Michael, what's his name from
Winslow?
Police Academy?
Oh, for Police Academy.
Police Academy.
Oh, Mike, yeah.
That's
my
good.
dude,
No,
too.
that's good.
That's my
Michael
dude.
Winslow is technical, just like Rozelle.
It's like Rozelle. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I put him up against a Bobby McFerrin. Bobby McFerrin, it's a technical.
Don't worry, be happy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a technical beatbox like.
Make me throw my man
Ooh.
Al Jarreau in there then. He'll get it in. No, I'm just Al Jarreau. Moonlighting on you.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Play that bass on him.
So, all right. So yeah, listen to the show and listen, like, subscribe. I mean, all right. So here's the thing, folks. It's all about subscribers. We're not here to beat you over the head. We hope you love the content. This show is for the hip hop culture, locally specifically, but it's all about all of the hip hop culture. So, you know, we're trying to come up with ideas for new shows and everything, trying to get people engaged. We're looking for people to interview, whatever. Again, it's all about connecting the dots for us. You know, we're doing our best, like, you know, trying to draw people in, New Haven, whatever. Reaching out to people of other towns, whatever. Come on in, do a show. We'll come to you in certain cases. You know what I mean? Phone in you and do whatever. We're trying to connect the dots because our history is rich, and it would be a shame for us not to know our history. You know what I mean? So, you know, please, subscribe. Join in on the conversations. Ask a question. Make a suggestion. You know, jump right in. You know, this is not our podcast. This is our podcast. Okay? So please, feel free to be a part of the show. All right? On that note, I'm the Blacksmith.
I'm KJ, the architect.
Paranormal Adam for the Hip Hop Professors. Peace out.